I really want to help people see that financial planning doesn't have to be so stressful. It's really there to say, it's almost like seeing your therapist when you see your financial planner. It's, hey, what is important to you? How can I help you feel better about the time you're living in and the future that you have ahead of you? Let's focus on the here and present. Let's gather the information and analyze it together and bounce ideas off of each other, but get to the point that we're here to work together and give you the best life possible. My name is Bryan Cassick. I'm a financial planner, and I've been in the financial planning industry 12 years now. My journey has been full of just great client experiences, market ups and downs, just everything you can think of. And it's been full of a lot of good connections with my clients, with my coworkers. It's been a great experience. Financial freedom to me means I get to live every day knowing I don't have that financial stress that unfortunately a lot of people live with. Just feeling empowered and knowing that I'm on the right path. That's financial freedom to me. It's not necessarily having my many millions right now and I can retire and never work. Of course, that would be great, right? But financial freedom to me is feeling good and feeling empowered, and that's what I want to bring to my clients. I build strong relationships with my clients by letting them know who I am. I like to start the relationship by telling them, hey, I'm a father, a husband, a member of my community, and this is how I live my life. But more importantly, let's learn about how you live your life. I want to get to know my clients, and I think it's only fair for them to get to know me first. To get to know me a little personally, I would tell you that I am probably, another fun-loving dad. I have a 3 and a 1-year-old. I have my awesome wife, Valerie. We just are one big team unit, you could call it. We're just out there looking through the world for the happiness that can come from every day, whether it's getting up early to help feed the kids or going on a walk in the neighborhood to say hi to our neighbors and get our steps in. We're just really looking to make the most out of every day, and eventually I want to get them to go on the national park trips that my wife and I love enjoying. We did that a lot before we had kids. I think we saw about 14 national parks. We love traveling, getting to see nature and the outdoors. I love, making each day the best and brightest. So whether it's hanging out and singing songs with the kids and all picking up our ukuleles, getting a couple strums in. We're a fun-loving family, you could say. One financial red flag I see when first working with a client would be carrying that high interest rate debt. I think it's not so much a huge red flag because some people don't realize they should pay down their credit card debt even though they already can, but I want to help people see that let's not give all your money away to a bank that's charging you a bunch of interest on a credit card. Let's instead get you saving this money into your own investment account or paying down the other good debt you have, like a mortgage or car loan, student loans, whatever's important to you. I want you to be putting your money to something that is more favorable to you in a sense and helping you achieve your real financial goals. Now, credit cards can be important, but let's look at keeping the interest real low on those if we can. When people are only focusing on investment returns, they might be missing the big picture. They might be missing how they are protecting themselves from the downside. I spoke about these market downturns that can happen briefly, but if you really look at them, some of the people that have had the toughest time in those market downturns are the ones that were really just focusing on investment returns the whole time, only going for the riskiest investments to get the most return, which can make sense, but it can really test your risk tolerance during those tough times. So That's why working with a financial planner will help you analyze that and really help you achieve what you're really trying to do, as long as you're willing to, work with us. Falcon is the best place for me to grow professionally and personally because we are fiduciaries. We're salaried employees and we are fee only. What that means is I'm not fee-based, I'm not commission-based, I'm not going to be looking to get you into certain products. I'm really here as a straightforward financial planner that wants to help with tax planning, retirement planning, college funding, really everything with your finances, and a big focus on the tax planning. How can we help you keep more of what you have and then combine all that into your investment planning? So there's multiple layers to the financial planning onion, you could say. We want you to be able to maybe put that onion on the grill and enjoy it, right? So let's unpack it. Let's really make it flavorful and customized for you, however you eat your onion. You can't beat it.